how to make a trailer series. If you go to classwork in period 8 and scroll down to trailer, here where it says making your own trailer, when you click that, and I'm going to upload these videos as well, you see there are a few videos connected to here, which we'll talk a little bit about in class, and a PowerPoint as well, but there is one sheet here. If you click on it, it's going to bring you to how to make a movie trailer. And so there are 5, 6, I think 6 total, sort of how to make a movie trailer elements that will help you to create your movie trailer. But I thought it would be best if I give you a little video on how to include these things. So number one, first thing that you're going to do is, if you have not already, be sure that you watch your movie in its entirety so you know the ups, downs, and everything else in between of your movie. In addition, you are to fill out the form. The form that I'm talking about for this is located in class on the desk. It looks like this. Okay, this one from in class about your movie. Make sure you fill that out first. After all that is done, I also suggest going onto YouTube and watching the original trailer for your movie. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm using the movie He Got Game, this movie here, okay? But what you really need to do is first, after you watch your movie, go online, look at the trailer, okay? Then from there, there are 2 first little bits to try, and that is to download the original trailer so that you get the preview page like this, and also this tiny little bit, you can see here as it's playing, of the company that created the picture, including, so like in this one, it's Touchstone Pictures, okay? So I grabbed this YouTube URL, I right-clicked, I copied it. After that, I went to that website, which we've used before in class, that's called Y2Mate. Then once I got there, I pasted in the URL, and oops, I clicked the wrong thing there, sorry. All right, so you go here, and make sure you download the original trailer for your movie. In addition, I went online and I found some music that could be used in the trailer as well. So I went and I found music from that movie. And I downloaded this particular song from He Got Game. It's called He Got Game from Public Enemy. And I did the same thing. I went to Y2Mate and I downloaded that song as well. So inside my downloads folder here, you are going to see this is the song. And this is the original trailer that starts with that green screen for the preview of all being approved for all audiences, and it also has that little Touchstone Pictures intro. From there, how to begin this project is open up Adobe Premiere Pro. Always have this up in the background, this piece here, so that you can glance at it whenever you need to, okay? I'm just gonna make this a little larger so we can see it clearer on our screen. Okay, so you open up Adobe Premiere Pro. From there, top left-hand corner, you're going to go to New Project. Up top, left-hand corner again, New Project. What's the name of this? Well, this is going to be your name. So, for example, here for me, I would do Shimsky. And then I'm going to do a abbreviation, He Got Game Trailer. All right, make sure here in the project location that it is going to your Adobe Premiere Pro 23 folder. That's fine. And then you are going to click Create. Okay, so same window and everything as you know from all the other projects you've done in Adobe Premiere Pro. First, you're going to go down to the project window, bottom left corner, and we have to start putting things in, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to double click to import. From there, I'm going to first import the trailer that I downloaded. I'm going to double click again. I'll put in the song. And then last but not least, and you might add more than this at some point, okay, but those two so far, and then one more important one is you're going to double click and you are going to put in the original video, which in my case is here. Okay, so How do we want the trailer to start off? Well, we want the trailer to begin with that same screen, that beginning green screen that you see on most trailers. So I'm going to double click this first one. And then once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and grab the beginning. So I'm going to hit I for in, play it until it finishes the touchstone picture piece right there, till it fades out right to there, and hit O for out. And this is my first clip, which I'm going to bring in. Now, we don't want to steal the audio and everything from the trailer. We are making our own. Do not forget that. So you're going to take this piece, just the drag video only, not the audio, and not both, but just here, and drag that into your timeline. Okay, so there's my first clip. I can see my first clip. It looks like this. I play it back, and it's simply the Motion Picture Association thing, the all audiences, and then the little touchstone pictures piece, and fades to black. Boom. That's it, okay? Then what I have to start doing is I have to go into my original clip, this one, the entire movie, the 2-hour and 16-minute movie for me, double click that one, and start to find the pieces that you need to create your trailer. This is the difficult part of the project, obviously, right? This is the core of what you're creating. Please remember a few things. First, your trailer doesn't need to be any more than about a minute, minute and a half. You can even tell from this original trailer that I downloaded that the full length of it, this one is 2 minutes. So I would say a minute and a half to 2 minutes is your top for your trailer that you're going to create. So let's do this first. Let's look at this sheet and use it as a reference guide for what we're doing. I might make a few different parts of this video so that the videos don't become too long. But the first one here is organize your trailer using a 3-act structure. So what does this mean? It means that the beginning of your trailer should introduce the main characters, the setting, and the film's premise, right? That's the beginning of your trailer. That's like Act 1. It's who are the characters, where is this happening, and like kind of what's the idea. The middle, the second one, will be what's the conflict, what's the problem, and then there should be some kind of ending, which is the third part of that structure. So in the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back into Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm going to start here with my in and out points, and I'm going to find a bunch of pieces that I think will help me with that beginning piece, that beginning of the trailer, which should introduce the characters, the setting, and the film's premise. All right? And then we'll move on to the rest of these.